Good morning and hello, everybody. This is Louis Rosella, Mohawk College journalism instructor. I am going to show you today how to make a Google map. This is a very simple Google map, not like the a little bit more complex and a little bit more interactive and visually appealing story maps that we're going to be creating probably later in the semester. This is more of a basic one that I'm going to show you today. You'll need to have a Gmail account to start. So if you don't have one, hop onto Google and create yourself a Gmail account. If you already have one, terrific. But if you don't have one, go ahead and create one. You can get rid of it after this course if you don't have any use for it. But if you still want to use it, of course you can, and you have a brand new email address that you can give to people. So you'll need a Gmail account. Like I said, start with that. Once you have your Gmail account, you'll log on to it, and your Google will look like this, where you have access to Gmail and other programs and tools that you can use. So we're going to go into our maps on Gmail. Okay, and once you're in maps, you're going to go to your places. Okay, and once you're into your places, like because I already have a Gmail account, I have all of this material set up already, but you don't need that. You'll go into your maps. Okay, now obviously I've created a ton here just with my job and such. And as well, there's been some assignments from students in past years. But you're going to want to create a map. Okay? And I'm going to just create a small one here with you just to kind of give you an idea of how it works. Now for your assignment, make sure you follow the parameters of your assignment and read it carefully. But you'll need to give your map a title. I'm just going to title mine simple. It's going to be what I'm going to be showing you here. Starbucks locations in Oakville. Okay? And I'm going to save it as that. And literally after that, you can start on your map. So I know of some already. So what you'll want to do is in your research of whatever you decide to do, you'll want to make sure that you know some of the addresses. But the great thing about Google and its algorithms is you can start typing in and you'll get some of the locations already. If you're doing an outdoor skating rink or a music venue, you should have it. I'll just give you an example here before I start. I'm just trying to think of something common in Hamilton. Like if I start typing in First Ontario Center, right, you'll see it already right there, and you can add that in if you're doing something related to that, right? But I'm going to do Starbucks location. So I'm just going to start with this just to type it in. So we have here, we see a bunch of locations in Oakville. So I'm going to begin to add those. So here's one that I would like to add. Now what you'll see is it'll pop up, right, the location. You'll want to add it to your map, right? You want to make sure that it's actually the right location and such, but you'll want to add that to your map. And you'll see here this one doesn't come with a photo. So you'll want to, and the parameters of the assignment tell you that you need to have at least a photo or a video with two of your points of location. So right here, I'm just going to add in a, I'll add in a little bit of text here. Right, this location is on West Oak Trails Boulevard, just east of Bronte Road. Okay, so there's my text. I'm going to save that, and then I'm going to add a photo. Okay. What you'll want to do is you'll want to, based on whatever assignment you are, whatever theme you're picking, you'll want to have some photos already on your desktop or somewhere safe where you can access them, right? I've got some on my desktop already, so select a file from your device. Okay, I'm just going to go and grab this one here. Okay. And I'm going to insert that in there, okay? And then I'm going to save it, okay? So there's my first one. Second one that I want to add, let's just do another one. Now again, I'm lucky because it's typing in the address or sort of filling it in for me. If you have an address of somewhere, you can type that in too, right? Like if I type in, Mohawk College is on Fennel Avenue, it'll start to fill it in there. So you can just type in whatever you want. You can type in 135 Fennel. I think that's the address of Mohawk. That works too, right? But if it has a name, type in the name. I mean, unless it's an obscure location that like nobody knows about, it should be on Google or on Google Maps. So I'll type in another one here. Starbucks. We'll do this one here, and we'll add that one to our map. Now again, you'll want to add a photo. Okay. Let me see if I have one here. Let me see here. This location is near a drug mart. Okay. I'm going to hop in here. Let's see if I have a photo. If not, I'll go and grab one. It's the same one. I'm just going to quickly grab another one here. Give me one moment. Now again, you should have these all saved to your device, but if you have to go and grab them, that's no problem as well. Okay, I'm just going to save this one. Bear with me here. And I'm going to put this one on my device or on my desktop. Okay, and then we're going to go back in here, select from our device. Okay, and we have another one here. And we can add that one in. Okay? And there is our other location. If you like to, you can go in and change the title as well by just going into that editing tool that I showed you there. You can just say Starbucks on third line. That way you don't have a line along your side here of just Starbucks, 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 Starbucks. We'll do a couple more here. We'll add that one to our map. We'll go in and edit. Okay, now because I know where this one is, close to, what's near, oh, TD Bank. Okay. And again, you can just fill in the descriptions with whatever you'd like, as long as it's fair and accurate and applies all those journalistic principles. We'll get another one going here. This one here, we'll add it to our map. Longos. Okay, located in the grocery store. Okay, and we'll add one more just to even it out. We'll do this one here. Okay, add it to our map. Which we just did. Now we're going to go in and edit. Starbucks on the Lakeshore. Okay. Located near the Fortinos and Harvey's. Okay, only because I know that, right? You'll want to know a little bit about where the locations are as well, and you're going to save that. So I have 5 points of interest there with 2 of them including a photo, okay? And now what I'm going to do is I need to publish this and I need to share it because that's how you're going to get it to me and that's how you're going to get people to look at it, okay? Now let's do a preview here, okay? And as you can see, that's what it looks like, okay? Starbucks locations in Oakville, okay? You click on it, okay? Some include a photo, okay? That one includes a photo. But like I said, you're required to add at least 2 photos or video, okay? To your map locations, two locations, okay? So preview looks good. Right now I'm just going to see if I can, let me just see here, map details, done. Okay, so I'm just going to want to share the map now. Share that email. Now it's going to tell you this map is not public. You must change the permissions from private to public on the web, right? So right now it's just private in your Gmail. So you want to change your permissions, okay? And you'll want to change to anyone with the link. So right now it says restrict only people added can open with this link. So change to anyone with the link. Okay, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, permission updated. Okay, we're now done. And now when we share, okay, it will actually, it'll do that, which you can just send it to me directly via email. Just put it in my email address. Or what you can do, the other option, is you can just grab the link here. Let me just make sure that we have the right link. Go back here, open the map. And I'm going to share it. Okay, and you can just, I think, send me this link. Just want to make sure it works here. Okay, and that should work when you send me the link. If it doesn't work for whatever reason, I will email you back. But there you have your 5 locations. That's what you're required to do for this assignment. You know, you can always go back in there and edit. You know, if you have a any particular video that you might want to add, you can do that as well. I'll go in and I'll add. I'll just show you how to do that quickly. Okay, all you would do is basically click on one of the links, add image or video, right? And you can insert an image URL. So if you have like a YouTube image or something, you can do that as well. Or insert your photos from anywhere where you got them. You can even do a YouTube search, right? Starbucks location in Oakville or Starbucks in Oakville. Again, just make sure it's accurate, right? And we'll see what pops up. Okay, all kinds of cool videos and such. Okay, and you can add any one of those. Okay, hope that helps. And let me know if you have any issues with that. You can send me an email. But that pretty much concludes the tutorial on Google Maps. Thanks a bunch, everybody.